Okay, this is the main chicken house part. It's probably the most trickiest bit to do, the whole lot. And to be honest, if I'm honest with you, it's a pain in the ass making it. I started with the base. Alright, so just a flat piece again. It's the 8-foot length. Alright. Strapped it on. Hang on, let's lift it up. Strapped on. Ooh, strapped on this part as well. Okay. Now, what I did, alright, this is really important to do this, alright, was I placed it inside the frames. Alright. So I measured up a piece along here, right? But what I'd done was I placed inside the frame, I'd placed those bits, right, which then could use to give a rough guide to measuring these pieces. So I started with the little one, okay, this little piece here, alright, and just rested it on the inside of the A-frame, and then made 4 of these, which came roughly down to the right point, and then once I got this piece, that piece, and that piece cut, I could then nail that one on, and then put this piece across it. So it's quite straightforward, but it's a complete pain in the arse. These sides, take the clasp off. These sides came absolute dead last. And to be honest, if I was to do this again, I would probably do these babies first as a triangle, and then do these pieces onto it and actually nail them onto it, because I notice I've got the straps underneath here and things which went underneath. So having done the frame part, I made this yes, that's right, I made this top first. Thank you for opening. I made this top piece first, right, which is 3 pieces strapped together with these cross pieces thing, and then rested that inside the 2 parts of the A-frame. Then measured and cut these pieces, and then did the base. I put the base on that, not including this. This went on second. Thank you, Dor. Second from last. Now, I was extremely jammy because you see the end piece here. That is the offcut. Alright, so upside down. So just be very, very careful. Don't waste any pieces of the plywood. You will need virtually every single piece. Alright. So yeah. So that was the offcuts. I didn't cut this originally. Alright. I left it in as one piece. And then afterwards, I figured that it would be more sensible to cut this like this down here, so you can get in. You can get in at the chickens and the eggs. So it's the same on the other side. So I'd assembled. You can see I've assembled it from the remaining pieces, and this way you only end up with the 2 8x6, 6x8, 6x4. 8x4, 8x4 ply. That is a 25mm hole and we happen to have a curtain rail piece of toweling around, but I actually bought a broom handle, which is not, again, it's not quite the right size. Whoops, never mind. Putting the hinges on, you can see both ends have access to the egg laying portions. Two straightforward hinges at the bottom, and a clasp. Now, until you've got these end panels on, this whole thing is not structurally sound this way. It will move backwards and forwards. You're going to have to watch that, right? Because there's no other support on there. It might even be worthwhile putting a single piece of wood from here, down to there, whilst you're actually making it, and take it off when you're done. Let's go from the top there down to the bottom, and that will stop it moving around. Because what will otherwise will happen is, you can see it's unstable, and this top piece just moves backwards and forwards and rocks back. So you're going to have to watch that. Now, any one of these pieces will support it. Don't worry about that. That's not a problem. The base, again, I was extremely lucky. This piece, cutting this piece off at the bottom, there was enough left over from having cut that off to make an access ramp. It's extremely jammy. I believe this piece actually comes from the triangles. Yes, it was the leftover portion from when I made the triangles for the end parts. That's right. Yeah, funny. It was such a rush making this. So yeah, just, you know, don't cut out a piece at the end. Do make sure that you cut. This is 11 centimeters. Don't do what I suggested earlier, which is to cut a complete triangle out. Do cut straight, because the remaining bit is what you need for the end parts and for the internal portions. Again, the trick cutting the hole out here was to cut from there to there, and from there to there, and then use the end of the saw at a very shallow angle. Use a block of wood. Don't use your hand to rest the saw. Right, use a block of wood, and then hold the block of wood there and push the saw backwards and forwards with the tip of the saw at an incredibly shallow angle, and you'll dig out. Eventually you'll come through the wood, and once you've done that, you can think. If you've got a jigsaw, then, you know, obviously it'll be a lot easier. You just drill through the corner and do it that way. That's basically it. That's your house for the chickens. You can see where the where that's going to go, but that's going to go on the outside, on the triangular frame. It's not going to be attached to the actual chicken coop part, and this part is just a straight piece, just nailed again straight on the outside.